Yeah, sure did. And I'll tell you, these high winds blasting through the Southland this late hour. And I'll tell you, in the last 20 minutes or so, it seems to really have intensified, blowing even stronger. Sam will give you a look. These huge trees have been swaying. And at times, when you get a good gust, you can hear the roar of the wind. No wonder we've had several trees that have been blown over right through the valley. Watch. High winds blasting through the Southland, forcing evacuations and leaving damage.
I just heard a huge thud, and the windows shook, and it was very brief, so I thought maybe a quick little earthquake or something hit. And
when it hit here in Van Nuys, it slammed into this van, just missing the nearby house. It's a tree neighbors here say most likely has stood for more than 150 years, but with these winds, it's standing no more.
And expected to see maybe a large branch that had come down because our power went out immediately when the thud happened, and walked out, and the entire huge oak tree from the roots had fallen right over into our driveway.
The powerful winds roaring through the valley and pushing this huge tree over in Sherman Oaks.
It's very scary because the trees, they're so large and so heavy.
Some 10 apartment units here off Riverside Drive forced to evacuate after their building is sideswiped by that heavy falling tree.
Creased the corner of the roof, and the weight of it is now leaning on the entire building.
The high winds sandblasting parts of the IE in the Coachella Valley. Indian Canyon Road here closed near Palm Springs. Part of it buried under sand drifts several feet deep. Look at that, huh? The blowing sand reducing visibility to near zero. The high winds also ripping through the Santa Clarita Valley and the 14 freeway. Truck drivers with their empty loads taking it slow, taking it easy. They're warned by the CHP their 18-wheelers could be blown right over, while homeowners are left with worries of their own, listening to the strong winds overnight and watching the nearby trees.
Well, I'm worried about the tree, that tree right there, because that tree is in front of our bungalow, and it's been here as long as that one.
And now, you blame her, though, at this point when you got winds blowing like this. So imagine if you're in this apartment building here and you have these huge trees that have been here for decades blowing over the side, the top of your apartment building. So with the winds blowing like this, you've got to be holding your breath tonight, hoping for the best. The other side of this story is the wind event. When will these winds finally let up? Haley Winslow waiting for us with the latest on that. Haley, it's yours.